Hi Stampers! One of the most fun stamp sets in the Sale-A-Bration catalog is the Tasty Truck set, which has these cute little tacos, it has pancakes. I mean, what can you get from a food truck, right? Anything. But this little truck box here is probably one of the most requested projects that I've had for directions since the catalog came out. So I am going to give you a quick video tutorial on doing this project. Oh look, I have the pieces in my case already. So what you do is you go ahead and stamp your taco truck. I like to use the archival gray, and the colors I'm going with for this are mint macaron, which is one of the in colors, and the whisper white cardstock. So get this stamped. I'm going to use my So Saffron and mint macaron markers to go ahead and color this in. A trick of coloring on cardstock is that you want to limit your strokes. You won't be able to go back and forth with the markers, or you'll start to pill up the cardstock. So I am going to just try to be as deliberate as possible in my coverage so that I get a nice amount of coverage here. And really the cute factor is in the truck, so don't worry too much about getting your coloring exact. And then I'm going to go back with my So Saffron and color our little umbrella. Cute. Okay, so you're going to use your paper snips to go ahead and cut out the center of our truck. And again, I'm not going to worry too much about getting it exact. It's really an overall effect kind of project, but feel free to be as exact as you want in your fussy cutting. So take that out. I'm going to leave these windows in the front just for stability, and then I am going to go ahead and cut these two pieces of cardstock together. You could stamp the truck a second time on the mint macaron and cut it out, but the problem with that is that then you end up with stamping on the inside of your box, and I don't know, that's just not as cute, I don't think. Alright, so we've got our truck pieces here in a second. The next piece of cardstock you're going to need is the piece to make the box shape, and I'll talk about that in a second. Actually, before that, you need a little piece of window sheet, the little clear plastic, to put on the front here. And window sheets, you can kind of see that. Window sheets are super grabby, so all you need to do is just put some adhesive on the front and the back of the truck, and then when you press that window sheet down, don't plan on moving it. It's going to stick right away. It doesn't want to move. So you're going to have your window sheet. So there's our little window sheet in our truck. Okay, so now we need a box. This is the piece of cardstock you need. 1.5 inches by 5 1/8 inches. You're going to score it at 1.5 inches here. You're going to score it at 1.5 inches here. Okay, so 1.5 from each end, and then you're going to score 1/4 inch at the top and 1/4 inch at the bottom. Okay, I like to use tear tape, so you can just put it all the way across there. You're actually going to clip on those short score lines here. You're going to clip in. I like to put the tear tape on first and then clip it, so you don't, it's just easier. And then go ahead and fold on all your score lines so that your cardstock will fold where you want it to. All right, pull back your backings, and here is a trick for you. The tear tape is wider, see how that works, than the 1/4 inch. So what you want to do is just take your finger and press the tear tape back onto itself so that it's not like floating around the inside of your box. All right, so I'm going to do that on both sides. If you're nervous, you could do just the front and then go back and do the back of it after you've attached the front side, because we're going to attach this to the front of our truck first. All right, now the truck is not right. Woo! The truck is not right angle. See how this is a little bit leaning back? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend and tuck here, but I'm going to use the truck as a guide so that I can get that in about the right place. Okay, so I've got that. I'm going to attach it here at the top. Okay, and I'm running it right along the back edge there, and then I'm going to have the bottom of the truck come across the bottom. See how that works? All right, and I didn't worry too much about the back side. We'll get to that in a second. I'm going to get the front set first. Now here at the front end, the truck also is angled. See how it goes that direction? So I'm going to grab this and make sure I tuck it so that it runs along the angle of the truck there and it doesn't stick out the front. Okay, and once you got that, then you can go ahead and fold your other edges to match. Okay, so we have our truck base, and then really the easiest thing is sticking the backing on. Watch, it won't be easy at all. Oh, no, we got it. There we go. Okay. Now, with sticky strip or any adhesive, I can't find my bone folder. You want to take your bone folder or a pair of snips, and you want to press, I'm really pressing down on those adhesive lines. If you're using your snips, don't cut your cardstock. Sheesh. I'm pressing down on those adhesive lines so that that stays really well. And there is our cute little truck. It fits a lot of different kinds of candies. Here's some green Reese's peanut butter cups. These would be awesome. St. Patrick's Day is coming. It's like a little St. Patrick's Day treat truck. So save that for sometime in March. Pull this tasty trucks out. You could even, I've seen people make this little, instead of cutting away this cardstock, you could have it fold down so it's like the little awning, or the little tray thing, the little countertop on the food truck. All kinds of fun things you can do with this. So remember, you can get your Tasty Truck stamp set. It is in the Sale-A-Bration catalog, which means it's one of the ones you can get for free. You can't purchase it, but you can get it for free. When you spend $50, you get a free item, and this Tasty Trucks is one of those things that you can get. So it's while supplies last, so I have no idea if they have a ton of them left or a few of them left. If you're dying to make this project, don't wait too long. And then I just wanted to share one cute card idea. This is Robin Johnston's card. She's a demonstrator on my team, and she totally inspired me with the color scheme on this one. I love how she used the carried away paper in the background. So thanks for sharing the swap card, Robin. Happy stamping. Let me know if you have any questions or need any help with your orders. You can order online through my website, and I look forward to sharing more stamping ideas with you soon. Happy stamping.